Welcome back everybody, Maverick here, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64. Now today we're going to get the Poke Flute. In fact, let's just go see how many points we have. We've got 159,780 points, so you only need 130,000 points to meet the criteria for the Poke Flute. And then the second criteria is you have to have gotten past all 6 courses and have Professor Oak say, hey, go find the Pokemon signs. So now that we've done both of those, if we present any picture, and I mean any picture, like, well, let me just show you. Any one picture that has a Pokemon in it.
Yes.
And he will give you the Poke Flute. He'll just hand it over. Alright, so let's get this Pidgey. Just for demonstration purposes, I'll quit, present this Pidgey to him. Yep.
Yes.
And he'll hand us the Poke Flute, just like that. Wow, we're going to improve our Pidgey photo too.
Well done.
Now we've got 53 kinds of Pokemon. By the end of this video, we should have 62. The only one remaining will be the 63rd Pokemon, Mew.
Welcome back.
Alright, Poke Flute. Okay, so now that we have the Poke Flute in hand, we will go back through each course of the 6 that we've unlocked, and we will 1, take a picture of the Pokemon sign in each course, and 2, take pictures of the remaining Pokemon that we still need for the Pokemon report. So let's jump into the beach.
Yes.
Okay, now if you press R, I don't want to run into these Pidgeys, you can dash forward just like that. That's the dash engine. Alright. Get this Pikachu over here. Now we don't need a picture of Pikachu, but there are some cool things that you can do with the apples. Like the first time we came through the beach, we didn't have the apples, so we couldn't do this. But look at this. Hop on that bad boy, Pikachu. Now turn around, don't miss it. Kingler Rock right there. That's our Pokemon sign. Alright, now here's a Snorlax up here, and you're like, oh, let's play the Poke Flute. And you can play the Poke Flute. He'll stand all the way up. But if you hit him with a Pester Ball, he'll scratch his belly, and I feel like I actually get better pictures that way. Alright, another use of the Pester Ball is you can knock this little guy down. Like, down from that rock, he'll land over here. And he'll start dancing. Meow. I love that cat. Alright, now that we've got the Pester Ball, we can use it to get Scyther out of here. Although I gotta say, you gotta throw it like, oh yeah, there he is, there he is. And now when you get Scyther out of the grass, these Pikachus will come over here. And if you do that, you'll get the Pikachu on a stump. And if you play the Poke Flute, they'll give you a nice little Thunderbolt. Alright, if you miss the first Scyther, there's a Scyther over here too. But man, I have a hard time getting this Scyther to come out, I'll be honest. I don't know if you have to throw it like right at him or what, but look at that, he's not coming out. Alright, now this little rolling ball over here is a Chansey. We definitely want the Chansey. Gotta hit it with an apple. There it is. Lured it out with an apple. Kinda hard to get. Alright, hit this Kangaskhan with the Pester Ball to get him to turn around. Oh, and he's pissed. And you can see his little Joey in his pouch. Cute little baby. Alright, and we're out of here. Well, actually, no, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. Because this time around, we are going to get the Pidgey using Gust. Beautiful. Alright, if you want to get out of here fast. Why isn't my dash engine? I'm trying to press R for the dash engine. I think it was already sucking me in. I was already within the perimeter of the end gate, I guess. Alright, now the 3 that we needed were Snorlax, Scyther, and Chansey. And we got those, but we're also going to look at these cool poses too. Pikachu on a surfboard. Alright, Kingler Rock, just pick any of them. Snorlax. Dancing Meowth. None of these are very, very good. Alright, I was trying to get Gust Pidgey, and sometimes you'll accidentally get Meowth. See how that one counted as a Meowth? Alright, well, let's just give him this with the head chopped off at the top. Alright, Scyther. What else do we have? Not a very good picture of Chansey, but, that's all we got. Kangaskhan. I like Kangaskhan. Well, that first one's probably the best. Alright, where's my Pidgey using Gust? Is that everything? Now we got the Pokemon sign and we got the 3 Pokemon we needed from this level, so let's head on out.
Yes. Wow.
Surfing Pikachu. Right off the bat we got 1,000 points. Size is good. Very lively.
Well done.
Now that's still not going to beat our Fighting Magmar, which toppled 6,000. Not toppled, but topped 6,000. Alright, see, it said scratching his tummy. You don't get that if you play the Poke Flute. Alright, how's the size?
You were close.
Oh, he's going to give me a you were close? With a 560 size? Probably because the head's not there. That's fair. Scyther. Now, if we got Scyther right as he was jumping out of the grass, and I think we did, we'll get a fighting pose. Yeah, fighting pose. Look at that.
Wonderful.
Alright, Chansey. Now, the pose, if you know, the pose wasn't so good here, but if you get a better pose of Chansey chasing the apple, you'll get a Jolly pose for like, I don't know, 1,000 or 1,200 points. If you play the Poke Flute and Chansey does the Chansey dance, you also get points for that.
Wonderful.
Alright, Kangaskhan. Whoa, 990. An angry Kangaskhan.
Well done.
Excellent.
Wow.
Gust using Pidgey. How literal. It's a Gust using Pidgey.
You were close.
Well, it was a special, but not a very good one, was it? Alright, and our Pokemon sign. Kingler Rock. That takes us to 56 kinds of Pokemon.
Welcome back.
Let us get back out there, Oak. We got business in the tunnel.
Yes.
Now for the tunnel, we need a Zapdos and a Magneton. And right off the bat, you can just hit R dash because we've got everything else. Oh, well, we need a Magneton, a Zapdos. Oh, I thought I was going to run into him. Now, if you run into this Electabuzz, it takes a while to get going, and sometimes that Electabuzz will come back around and get in your way again. It's just like, man. Alright, we need a Zapdos, a Magneton, and we need the Pokemon sign. Now, the Pokemon sign in this, you have to get Zapdos to be awake. Oh, I'm going way too fast. Why am I going so fast? Alright, get that apple, play the Poke Flute to get him to charge up, and that will make this Zapdos hatch. Excellent. I love Zapdos. Zapdos is going to go energize that. That will turn on some electronics, which will give us a shadow of a Pinsir. Did he turn on the stereo system too? I feel like the music kicked in with a different beat. I like that. Alright. So, against that wall over there will be the Pinsir sign. Yep. Get it, got it. And the Magneton will be these guys, which you gotta lure them together. That last one all the way over there is the one that you gotta work on. Come on, guys. Alright. Magneton. Excellent. I don't know why I threw at that guy. We don't really need to go that way. Let's just get out of here. Dash engine out of here. We got everything we came for. An efficient 11 picture visit. Oh, that's cool. I think that's got better size though. Alright. he doesn't grade the signs, so we're good, no matter which one we pick. And our Magneton.
Yes.
What a thunder jolt.
Wonderful. You were close.
I didn't like our Magneton. Alright, well.
Wonderful.
He liked our pincer sign, though. That's going to put us at 58.
Welcome back.
And we're on to the volcano course.
Yes.
Now this probably has the trickiest Pokemon sign in my opinion, because you have to throw a Pester Ball in this volcano to get it to come out, because it's a gas cloud. I don't want to miss it. Alright, and then once it comes out, look at that. That is supposed to be a coughing. I don't know about that. That's very difficult. Not only is it not like physically present on the course, you have to get it to come up, but once it does come up, you have to wait for it to turn into a, I don't know, a crude depiction of coughing. Give me a break. That's tough. Alright, now one thing we didn't do our first time through is we didn't let the Moltres egg block us, because we were wanting to get a picture of Moltres, right? But if you let it block you, you can actually get a whole gaggle of Charmanders. Look at that, they come over the top of the mountain right there. And that's not all, there's 4 of them, 5, 6. Alright, once all 6 of them are here, you can start working them this way. Come on over, guys. Look at this, this might be the cutest thing in the entire game. They start jumping around, look at that. Okay, now watch this. Are you ready? They start dancing. Okay, that is... Take this in. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, let's move on. Now, the Pokemon that we need... Bye, Charmanders. Have fun with y'all. The 2 Pokemon that we need are Growlithe and Arcanine. Now it's easy to get a Growlithe. To get an Arcanine requires, well, it's based on chance. You have to throw Pester Balls into these volcano vents, I guess. God, nothing's coming out of that one. There's a Growlithe. Now get it when the embers shake off to get extra points. And now by random chance you will sometimes get an Arcanine to come out. Nope, we got 2 Growlithe. So all that means is that we have to come back in. I'll just quit course. And there's no shame in that, because I'm gonna be honest, sometimes it takes like 5 or 6 times to get an Arcanine to appear. It's not common at all. Look at this. Look at them jumping for joy. Now if you get one of them jumping like that, you get extra points. And I don't think you get extra points for this coordinated dance that they do, which is a shame. Maybe you do, I don't know, but I'm gonna do this one. Okay, now you see those little red embers coming off of them, as it were? You get extra points for that. Alright, Charmander, Growlithe, coughing sign. Oh, it looks happy. Now look at the extra points we get for the same Pokemon. An extra 1,200. Well, that's actually not that impressive. One time I got like an extra 1,700. Okay, Growlithe. Tons of embers. Shake your embers off.
Oh, wonderful.
Come on, Oak. Give us a break. That coughing sign is ridiculous. Alright, and so let's hop back in, see if we can't get lucky and catch an Arcanine.
Yes.
Now, while we're here, I kind of do want to see if I can get a picture of the Charmanders. Ugh. I love the dash engine, but it does screw up with the timing of everything. I kind of want to see if I can get a picture of the Charmanders doing their little line dance to see if it gives us extra points. Because now that I'm second guessing myself, I don't think it gives you extra points, but how could it not, right? I mean, that is so cool. Alright, little guys, come get your apples. Got 4 of them in the mix right now. What are you doing over there, buddy? Come on. A little bit harder to herd this time, I feel like. Oh, I got them lined up in 2 rows. I love you little guys. Oh, y'all are the best. Okay. We'll see if that does it. Now, this better be an Arcanine because I don't want to come in here 4, 5, 6 times. Come on. Why is that one not producing a Growlithe? Anything. What? Oh, an Arcanine. Hell yeah. Shake your tail feather. Shake those embers off. What a beautiful fire dog. I love Arcanines. Always have. Excellent. Whew. Okay. You know what? Just gonna quit course. God, we got so lucky. Getting that Arcanine on the 2nd try. Okay. This is so cute. Okay. I'll never get over that gaggle. Okay, now pick the one. See how this one doesn't have embers? These embers are what you want. And, okay, we already did the Pokemon sign. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you don't get extra points for that pose. I mean, it's a good pose, but there's nothing special about it.
Wow.
Extra 900? I don't know about that, Oak. I feel like I got robbed. He's gonna like this Arcanine, though.
Oh. Wonderful.
Okay, that'll push us up to 60.
Welcome back.
And we're rolling. Now, the river course... Let me think. I think the river course only has 1 Pokemon that we need, and that is Vileplume. But of course, don't forget to get the Pokemon sign, which is Cubone Tree or Cubone Rock. I can't remember what it is. It's a Cubone, though. So we'll dash engine along. The Vileplume's actually pretty close to the start. It's just around this corner, I believe. Right? And you have to play the Poke Flute to wake it up. Yeah, here it is, sporing all over the place. Okay, now right above it, I guess it's a rock, Cubone Rock. Look at that. What happens if we hit that sucker with a Pester Ball? Nothing. Okay, quick course. We got what we came for. Alright, that one looks okay. And Cubone Rock. Now that sign's a little more obvious. Much more obvious than that coughing. Gosh, just a puff of gas that's supposed to look like coughing. Give me a break. I'm still not over that, obviously. Pokemon Dance. Oh, cool.
Wonderful. Oh.
Oh.
Wonderful.
I wish he would give us the names. You know, I'm naming these Cubone Rock, but he actually doesn't give us like a formal name. I wish they would have named him. Alright, we're up to 61, which means we only have 1 more Pokemon to get, other than Mew, of course.
Welcome back.
And that Pokemon is in the cave, and it's Articuno. Remember that egg in the cave? Yep, we gotta go in and get Articuno.
Yes.
Now, what would be cool is if on our way to Articuno, we could hit that Pikachu out of that darn Zubat's clutches and get a special balloon Pikachu. And once the balloon Pikachu lands, he jumps on Articuno and does a little ride on him. So, but don't forget the Pokemon sign. It's very easy to forget the Pokemon sign on this one. In fact, this is actually, now that I think about it, because I did forget about this one, is more difficult than the coughing. Because look at this, it's actually not even a full sign. It's just crystals. And once you get the film developed, it'll show off an aura. Alright. An aura of a Mewtwo. But it's not actually there when you're looking for it, so I don't know, it's kind of cheap, right? Come on, give me that Pikachu. Give it to me. Come on, Zubat. Put that Pikachu down. Oh, God, we're not gonna get him, are we? Alright, well, maybe we'll try one. I really want to get that Pikachu. We'll try one more time after this. Alright, Jinx starts to do a little dance. You get a little Articuno action. Articuno's beautiful. All the legendary birds are beautiful. If I had to rank them from best to worst on personal preference, Zapdos is probably my absolute favorite. I mean, when you're playing the original game and you meet him at the power plant, it's like, oh my god. I guess I can quit course. Second favorite, probably Articuno, and third, probably Moltres, just because he looks so much like a chicken. You know, he's not really intimidating. Anyways, look at this. It's a Mewtwo. Okay, how would we ever know that? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna get some... Oak, the Size King, is gonna love this. It's a different pose, but I don't know, it's kind of far away. Alright, let's head to Oak.
You were close.
460? Bruh, I got within 2 feet of a legendary bird. I am a little bit slighted by it. I'm going to be offended by that for the rest of the week. Look at that. I mean, I didn't get his tail and some of his wings in the picture, but damn. Whatever. No one's ever been closer to a legendary bird.
You were close.
Now that one I understand. That one I understand.
Oh, wonderful.
Alright, so you know what? I do feel compelled to go back in, not only to try the Pikachu special, which I was already planning on doing, but damn, I gotta redeem myself on that Articuno. Oh, I got him. I definitely hit that. Drop that Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu with the balloons. Love it. Okay, that is probably my, I'm not kidding, like my 12th try. I've thrown about 100 Pester Balls, and I just decided to splice it in here because I was like, look, I gotta get this, but I can't, you know, just keep trying forever. Alright, get this Articuno. Now, what's gonna happen, check this out. Yeah, we got Pikachu on the balloons, which is special in itself. But Pikachu's about to hop on Articuno. And if we're lucky... This is hard because if we're lucky, we'll get a picture of Pikachu on Articuno. Now, what often happens is you get a picture of Articuno with Pikachu on it. You only get the extra points if you get the picture of Pikachu. But look how small Pikachu is. Look at that. How am I supposed to get Pikachu? Oh, these are of Pikachu. Oh, I think I got a Pikachu in there. Whoo, buddy. Now, it's a little bit of a crappy setup, right? Because there's 2 Pikachu specials. So you can either submit the balloon one to Dr. Oak, Professor Oak, or you can submit the Articuno one. And effectively, to capture both of these, you have to hit that Pikachu out of the Zubat's clutches twice. Which, as we know, is nearly impossible. And by nearly, I mean it probably takes like 10 tries. God, these Articuno pictures suck. I'm not very good at capturing Articuno. You know what? Actually, I need these to be of Pikachu. This is the only one I got that's of Pikachu. See how it's... Oh, this one too, I guess. I guess there's a few. This one. But I like this one. I'm pretty sure that the Pikachu on the Articuno is one of the highest specials in the game. I say that, let's go find out. Is that all I needed to take a picture of? Oh, I was gonna try to improve on my Articuno. You know, my Articuno pictures just... they're not that good. Maybe I'll get one closer. Whatever. Oak can crap on all of these.
Yes. Wow.
Flying Pikachu. Oh, 2,000. That's big. Size. Oh, he's gonna cut me off because of the size. Are you kidding me? Professor Oak is in a mood. Alright. He's not gonna like this either. Wait. Wait. Why is he... The size was less than last time, but he's going on about the pose and doubling my score. Why didn't he do that last time?
Well done.
Man, Oak is on something per usual, I guess. Anyways, we are up to 62 kinds of Pokemon. All that means, or what that means, is that all we have to do is go into the valley and get the Pokemon sign to unlock Rainbow Cloud. Now the Pokemon sign, we've already seen it. It's Mount Dugtrio right here. Done. We could quit course right now. We'd be done. But we do want to see that Mankey launch a Magikarp. I guess we're not going to see that. But what I do want to show y'all is the Graveler group dance, which you can do with the Poke Flute. The Poke Flute can do all kinds of interesting things. If you're not sure if it does something or not, just give it a shot. Because watch this. When we get down here to these Gravelers... Oh, they're already doing it. Well, y'all heard it from all... They'll jump off the wall and start doing this little dance. Okay, now we can quit course. Who knew Graveler had such good hearing? Or maybe it's just that that canyon has really good... what's it called when something has really good... Like an auditorium has really good... acoustics. That's what I'm thinking of. Gosh, why couldn't I think of that?
Yes. Wow.
Graveler's group dance. Only 500? Come on, man. That's 1,000 at least.
Wow.
Broke 5,000. That's pretty darn good.
Oh, wonderful. Wait.
Okay, 62 kinds of Pokemon and all 6 Pokemon signs. Tell us the good news, Oak.
Come back.
You finally got all the Pokemon. I don't know about finally. We quickly got all the Pokemon signs. So he notices that they look like the constellations seen from Pokemon Island.
Sky.
It's the sky. Rainbow Cloud floating in the sky is the secret course. Someone in the clouds must have created the Pokemon signs. Who could it be? Here's a massive hint.
Yeah.
It's the Pokemon that we did not get a shot of on the intro. It's Mew. I mean, come on, it's Mew. Alright, so next time we will go on or on, I don't know, the Rainbow Cloud. I like how, look at the lettering. The lettering is rainbowed up too. That's pretty cool. So next time we'll do Rainbow Cloud and get a shot of Mew. Now until then, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all next time, and I'm out.